Put it together for Jennifer Ellis. Come on.
Thanks, guys. Hi, I'm Jennifer Ellis. It's good to see everybody. So, I'm originally from Los Angeles, California. I know that is sometimes a bad word in the Bay Area, but the difference between me and everybody else who says they're from LA is that I was actually born there, so I have a good excuse to be a dick. But my family moved from Los Angeles to Miami, Florida when I was 13 years old. I know you'd think I'd be fluent in Spanish because it was kind of like we moved from Mexico to Cuba, but I can only say one thing in Spanish. Are you guys ready? Ready for it? Okay, here goes. 102.3 FM Baja California, Mexico. I'm not sure what it means, but they say it on the radio all the time in LA, and it sounds really exciting, so I'm sure it's probably something good. But yeah, I used to work with these ladies who tried to teach me how to speak Spanish. They were so nice, and every single day they'd look at me and they'd go, "Ay, mija, qué tonta." And I'd be like, "Oh my God, thank you so much, you're so sweet." I mean, they could have been calling me a dummy for all I know, but probably not. They were really nice. Yeah, I know. Speaking of dumb coworkers, I've had a few. I know everybody's kind of probably worked with people they'd much rather see fall off the bridge, but yeah, I worked with a group of complete and total morons. I mean, just idiots. I hated every second of them. You know what, you guys? I'm sorry, I messed this one up. I always mess this up. It's not morons, it's Mormons. I worked with a bunch of Mormons. I lived in Salt Lake City for 6 long years of my life, and yeah, I worked for a company that was owned by the Mormon Church. And in Utah, it's just called the Church. So I worked for this company that's owned by the Church, and they had a TV station and a radio station, and I was their traffic reporter. And I still don't understand to this day why there are traffic reports on television. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. But they gave me a paycheck, so, you know. But the crazy thing about Utah, aside from all the polygamy and kidnappings, is that there is nothing going on in the ways of traffic. So being a traffic reporter in a city where there is no fucking traffic is really boring. And my traffic reports always sounded the same. Every day it was, northbound I-15 is moving along nicely, and you won't be late to work today, but you don't really give a fuck because you don't have a TV in your car. It doesn't matter. I'm Jennifer Ellis in the KFML Traffic Center. Back to you, Sherry and Terry. So yeah, that was the most fun job I've ever had, but gosh, it's hot up here. Tony was right. So the funniest part about that job at the TV radio station that was owned by the church, since nothing ever happened, they made us give out our phone number on the air and ask people to call us if they ever saw traffic hazards. So this was just an invitation for all the creeps and weirdos to call me and say, "I sure do like watching you on that Channel 5 every morning." And I'd be like, ew, it's disgusting. But there was one guy that has just given me years of joy. I will never forget. He called me one day, completely frantic, just before I was about to go on the air and give my traffic report. He says, "Oh my goodness, there's a goose running around out here." And I said, "Oh my goodness, where are you?" And he was literally in the middle of nowhere. And I said, "Well, sir, is there anyone else out there besides you and this goose?" And he said, "Well, no." And I said, "Okay, here's your personalized traffic report. Don't hit the fucking goose." So I hang up, go on the air, do my traffic report. I didn't mention the goose. He called me back after I was finished with my traffic report. He said, "Young lady, if that goose gets killed, it's on your conscience." Oh my God. I've got this Mormon goose curse hanging over my head forever now. Jeez. sounds scary. I don't know. But thank God I'm back in California, my home state of California, where I belong, where I was able to get married to a woman before it was legal in the rest of the U.S. Yes, I love that. And you know what? I'm glad you guys clapped. Because it makes me think about how far we've come. 25 years ago, if I stood up on a stage and said I was gay, somebody would have yelled from the back of the room, "Hey, get off the stage, you fucking dyke!" And I would have been like, "Oh my God, Mom, you're embarrassing me." But thank God times have changed and people change and their views change. Thank God, right? But the best part about being married to a woman is that she sometimes sends me flowers at work, and it makes all the other ladies in the office jealous. Because they go, "Oh my God, is it your birthday?" "No." "Anniversary?" "Oh my God, did your wife just send you flowers just 'cause?" "Yeah. Yeah, she did." "Oh, that is so sweet. It's just so thoughtful. Guys don't think of that. You know, sometimes I think it would be easier to be with a woman." Look, girl, I can tell you it is not easier to be with a woman because women say stupid shit like that. Really, come on. Straight people ask weird questions. The one question I get asked a lot is, "So if you're married to a woman, who's the man in your relationship?" Huh? Like, I think you just answered your own question because we're both women. There is no man. Unless you're talking about like my 20-year-old cat, Oliver. Jeez. But I understand sometimes your straight brains can't comprehend unless it's like a traditional marriage and you're looking for whatever that role is when it's a same-sex marriage. I get it. I understand what you mean. So maybe this will clear things up for you. When we got married, I wore a dress and she wore a pantsuit. But I know what it's like to have somebody nag me to take the trash out, and she knows what it's like to come home to somebody drinking beer on the couch watching at least 162 baseball games a year. So that should make everything a lot clearer for you. But I love baseball. I'm a huge baseball fan. I'll watch any baseball game, but I am an Oakland A's fan. Yes! I am an A's fan because I hate myself, actually. They've been losing a lot, but actually they're playing a lot better than the Giants right now. So, you know, I mean, I'm just saying. There is a lot of time in the season for everything to turn around, for them to finish dead last, and for the Giants to win it all, I'm sure, because that's my life. But yeah, I thought the best part about being a gay lady meant that I wouldn't get my heart broken by 9 guys every summer. Thanks a lot, Oakland A's. But next week, a week from today, is my birthday. Thank you. It's going to be special for a couple of reasons. It's going to be the 25th anniversary of my 18th birthday. And it's also going to be the 1-year anniversary of me becoming a mother. I know, it's kind of trippy. I became a mom on my 42nd birthday last year, which is really bizarre because I asked for a new computer. Now that I have a kid, I know I'm never going to get a new computer. Yay. My wife and I are adopting a little boy from foster care, and he just turned 6. So he came to live with us last year when he had just turned 5. And it's kind of funny when you think about if you have a baby, you've got 9 months to prepare, and you have all this time to mentally prepare, physically prepare, get your house all ready, baby-proof the hell out of everything. And then you go to the hospital, and you have a baby, and you bring that baby home, and the baby just like sits in a bassinet for 3, 4 years. I don't fucking know how long it takes for a kid to walk. They gave me a 5-year-old and he can already walk. Shit! He can run and he can jump and he can climb up shit and he can put car keys in the fucking microwave on the first day and nearly kill us all. God damn, that was the first day. Phew. So the second day, I decided to never judge people who drink in the morning. I was like, It's 10. The kid finished breakfast like 4 hours ago. Can I have a beer yet? I mean, what the fuck are we gonna do with him for the next 8 hours? Whew. Yeah. The third day, I actually came to a realization that postpartum depression after adoption does exist. It's called buyer's remorse. Oh. I'm just kidding, you guys. In all honesty, it's been an exhausting year. But for me, at least, you know, it's like, you think about this kid who's had a really rough go in foster care his whole life. And, you know, I mean, we have this chance to help him out. And it's just been remarkable to watch him grow this year. And just with a little bit of love and consistency and stability, he's a completely different kid than when we met. It's amazing. And I realized you don't have to give birth for a child to ruin your figure. I mean, thank you. But, yeah, I know, we're all getting older. And I guess 43 is kind of a weird age, but one thing I've noticed about aging doesn't really bother me so much, but my hands really started to look a lot older than the rest of me, really fast. I stopped going out in the sun when I was like 12 or 13 maybe, but my hands are always in the sun. So they've aged a lot faster than the rest of me. So I look down and I think, oh my God, when should I stop calling those things freckles and start calling them age spots? I don't know. I think vanity is gonna get the best of me though, because I can't wait to have plastic surgery. I really can't. I don't think I need a nose job or a boob job or anything, but I could definitely use a hand job. Thank you, you guys. I'm Jennifer Ellis.